Action.
Interesting.
Eyes on the lens, because we're starting now, okay? So, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Debated Fans, where there's no wrong answers, it's just opinion. I'm your host, AJ.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
JJ.
TJ.
TJ or DJ?
TJ.
DJ.
We need to work on this again.
Oh my god. Are we going to do another cut? No. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Sunday pick'em games. As sports fans, it's the typical who's going to win, who's going to lose. Let's play some money bets here and there. So, okay, let's pick them up.
Let's take it away with the 49ers and the Giants.
Disclaimer, we didn't pick the Dolphins and Jaguars. We felt like those teams were very well respected among their 5 fans between each other, so no harsh feelings.
I'll say it again, the 49ers and the Giants.
49ers at Giants?
Yes. The second team is at home.
Just say at. How about at?
No.
49ers at Giants. You know, they do. What do you think?
Well, honestly, when they lost Mr. Berkeley,
Who Charles Berkeley? Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, I just felt like is he injury prone at this point? Do you guys
This is his third year. This is the first time he got a major injury. So
no, but at the same time, I'm like, is he injury prone, or is it he just doesn't have backup? He doesn't have people helping him. Is that why he's taking too much of the workload and getting injured?
I mean, they have Deion Lewis, but it's not a complete solid backup. If that makes sense.
If you just take the running back out, who do they have?
Danny Dimes kind of.
Danny Dimes.
Hey.
Not good enough.
Hey. I feel like he had his good runs.
Just like the Knicks, the Giants are a mess, and the Jets. I don't even know why I included them, but I just say that New York is just with sports teams right now.
Except
I'm going
Bills.
with San Francisco, even though they lost
2 defensive.
they lost Joey Bosa. I'm sorry, Nick Bosa. Who's the other guy? Solomon Thomas.
Is Sherman still out?
Sherman's still out. Sherman's still out. Raheem Mostert's still out. Jimmy G is still out. I'm still going with the Niners.
No, I feel like Danny Dimes should step up to the challenge when he doesn't have they don't have a pass rush like Nick Bosa. I feel like Danny Dimes can pass the ball.
But
he has time in the pocket.
I don't trust.
And then
New
when
York.
their corner,
I don't trust New
Richard
York.
Sherman gets injured. Okay.
I don't trust New York.
Nah, Danny Dimes.
I trust Kyle Shanahan.
Danny Dimes.
I trust Kyle Shanahan.
This is gonna be a mess.
And the reason why I don't pick the Giants is because their offensive coordinator is Jason Garrett, aka Choker, aka Mr. Clapper.
It's okay. I feel like
you're not even a Giants fan. I don't know why we're having this.
No, I'm respecting
tiebreaker.
49ers.
Thank you.
Whatever.
All right.
They're not solid as a team.
No. We'll go to the next one because obviously
49ers have
I don't know what I'm
backups.
talking about.
You don't.
Did they compare a starter with the backup? I'm just saying.
We shall see.
We shall see.
We'll see.
Well, after we go through all of it, we'll see who's the upset.
All right.
We'll call an upset.
Okay.
Next up, we got the Washington at Browns. Washington. Sorry.
Washington.
I mean football team.
The football
At
team.
Browns.
Hey, Baker Mayfield with the Browns coming back.
Football team at the Browns.
Yes, sir.
Football team.
No, the Browns, they're on the coming up.
Because they beat Joe Burrow, a rookie QB.
Hey, if you saw the game,
I saw the game.
He looked phenomenal
Against a defense that has literally no defense. They could sign me and I could do better.
Okay, relax.
I don't know if you make practice squad.
I'll make.
I would say to sit down, but you already sit down. Can you please stand up? Just stand up for the crowd, please.
For the YouTube world.
Okay. Sit back down. All right, cool. Let's go to the next one because obviously this one's gonna.
I didn't even get to say my picks.
Tiebreaker.
Oh.
I think the Browns will take this.
Hey.
And to be honest with you, the Browns seem a little bit more solid than the Washington football team.
Just because they have big names doesn't mean that.
It's not even about big names.
What? Scary Terry's still a good receiver.
Terry is only Terry, and you got Dwayne Haskins, and that's only Dwayne Haskins.
Nah.
You had Adrian Peterson then.
Watch Baker
Just
choke
maybe.
again.
Just maybe. All right, next up, we got the Bengals and the Eagles.
Bengals.
The Bengals and the Eagles?
Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals. Even though he was just, talking smack about my boy Joe Burrow. But
your boy Joe Burrow, then how come you didn't pick him last week?
Because I just felt like I told you. The lineup, OBJ, Baker Mayfield, connect.
So it's not your boy.
Hey, he is my boy against who is it again? Eagles?
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz
Easily.
is garbage.
I believe
I don't know why.
I'll have to go against you guys. I'll go with the Eagles.
Why?
They got receivers that
So?
can catch the balls, okay? That's all you really need. And then you got Miles Sanders in the backfield. That could do the work as long as they can open the
I'm
Mixon
gonna
can do the work,
I'm
too.
gonna say one statement, and this will completely destroy it.
The whole point is to have opinions, I think. Right?
Yes,
I've
but
had
this
one.
is gonna be a
I
definite
did
right
give
answer.
a-
Whatever team loses to a team that doesn't have an official name, automatic disqualification.
Okay. I think we're talking about the
Automatic
Eagles
disqualification.
and
The
Bengals.
Cardinals didn't lose to him. Continue. I'm sorry.
You realize we're talking about the Eagles, right?
Yes.
The Eagles have a name, guy. There's the
I'm
Eagles.
talking about the football team.
We're talking about the Bengals and the Eagles.
the Bengals and
You
the
just said
Eagles.
I'm going for
Oh
the
my
Bengals,
God!
Bengals,
Didn't Eagles lose to the football team in Week 1?
They did.
So automatic disqualification.
No.
No, I feel like
No.
Fine.
I feel like Washington's a good state. They're a good team.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were talking about the Washington team for the Bengals.
No, you were just
And
saying that
Eagles.
if you lose to a team who doesn't have a name, which the Eagles in fact did.
Got it.
Come on, guy.
Understood.
Oh my God! See what I had to deal with now.
Yeah.
I'm a
sometimes
rookie.
we just gotta write it up for 'em.
You're
I got this on sale.
because they lost. Oh, we
Sears was
lost.
closing, so. Yeah, I
Oh
hit it. I
my
hit
God!
it.
Yeah.
All right, next up, the Raiders at Patriots.
Patriots.
The Raiders, of course. Y'all just doubting. Y'all doubting a winning team.
Okay. I will be the first to admit defeat. That yes, I did doubt your Raiders. I had put too much faith in Drew Brees and Sean Payton and their weapons, but I'm not gonna bet against the best coach who ever lived, and and a very determined quarterback who's out there to prove that he's not washed up.
I would say Derek Carr has more to prove. He has a bigger chip on his shoulder.
He beat the Saints, though. So he has the starter with some respect
everybody
going.
everybody still thinks it's a fluke. People still think that Derek Carr doesn't have what it takes.
Who said that?
A lot of people.
Who? I want to talk to them.
People at the
You've
sports
been
bar.
saying it too.
After the game, no.
He believes that Derek Carr has a
Okay,
chance.
but I still feel like Derek Carr still has a chip on his shoulder, while Cam Newton, on the other hand, maybe he does have a chip on his
He
shoulder.
has a very big
But
chip.
he is a quarterback that has been to the finals, to the championship.
Exactly.
So I feel like he doesn't have as much to prove as somebody who was contender in his first season for MVP. He was second for MVP.
I believe Cam Newton has something to prove still because
Okay.
he's been injured most of his career with the Panthers. And him coming back and becoming a starter, that says a lot. And he wins his first game. No, right?
Yes,
didn't.
he won against.
He won his first game, lost against the Seahawks, but that was
a very
respectable
close
loss.
game
Did you
against
see
the
that last
number
tackle?
two, arguably number two quarterback. You know, they're going blows for blows.
I would say I don't know. Russell Wilson has proven himself to be, like you said, maybe top three
Maybe.
quarterback.
What number is he?
In my opinion, I feel like the way they play game 2 and 1, just game 2 and 1, just
Okay.
game 2 and 1.
Okay.
He's on top. He's number 1.
Okay, respected.
I respect you.
Yeah, if you would say Patrick Mahomes, I'm like, okay, but he wasn't that impressive against the Chiefs against the Chargers because it took him to OT. So
And the kicker won that game, not Patrick Mahomes.
basically.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Well, let's keep going. We have the Bears and the Falcons.
Bears.
Bears.
You lose to the Cowboys, another team. Oh God.
I just feel like you said.
I don't know.
Who?
The Falcons.
Well, it's gonna be a tricky one though.
They'll outscore
It is.
them. That's
No,
all.
Bears
That's all
and
they have
Falcons?
to do.
No,
They'll
it's 'cause,
outscore
yeah.
the Bears, and that's it.
Yes, he does have a valid point. He has an extremely valid point. It was a shootout. Trubisky cannot put those numbers against.
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm saying.
Falcons.
It's gonna be very controversial because I feel like the Bears are gonna put up more of a defensive fight.
And is your boy Khalil Mack going to play?
Khalil Mack, Roquan Smith.
If I'm not mistaken, is he out? No, he's not. Right.
That's what I'm asking. Is he out?
I don't know.
Oh, you should know. He was your boy.
Google time.
No,
but it's fine. It's fine. I would still go with the Bears. You guys go for the Falcons?
I'm going with the Falcons.
It's fine. I feel like you said, it's gonna be a shootout between a great offense
versus a good defense.
Versus a good defense.
A good defense
versus a good offense and a bad defense.
And mediocre. I'll say Matt Ryan's a good quarterback versus a poor QB. No offense, Mitchell Trubisky. No.
Trubisky did pretty good.
I'm gonna say this.
He has his moments. He has his moments.
But you think you can Matt Ryan or Trubisky? No question.
Wait, that's it.
No, the Falcons.
Don't put an argument.
Have a terrible defense.
Quit while you're ahead.
Trubisky did okay against an alright defense.
Who's gonna put more points?
I feel like Trubisky can actually put up points against the Falcon defense.
I'm sorry. Does Trubisky have Julio Jones? Does he have Calvin Ridley?
No, but I feel like the Bears.
Does he have the broken Todd Gurley?
Todd Gurley could run.
Todd Gurley is still good.
Exactly, but he's broken.
He runs on one leg, guys.
He runs on
one leg.
He runs on one leg.
He just hobbles?
Yes, he hobbles around.
All right. Back into pockets.
Nah, it's
okay.
Cool.
All right.
All right, we'll continue then. We got the Rams at the Bills.
So
that's
NFL
hard.
Network saying this is gonna be the game of the week because both teams are playing extremely good. Jared Goff and Josh Allen are playing extremely high level. Josh Allen is a big, strong dude. He kind of reminds me of a young Big Ben. He has the size and he has arm strength.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. He is strong, and I picked him for my fantasy. Thank you so much. You're killing it.
Yeah,
more than Tom Brady. Like, man, I don't even want to get in there, but biased opinion with this guy, Rams. We are going to the Bills Mafia though. So are you going to join the bandwagon, or are you going to go with Bills Mafia?
I'm going to join the Mafia.
Yeah,
I
don't blame you.
I respect.
I don't blame you. If it was any other team, I'll probably pick the Bills because I picked the defense too in fantasy.
No, because I feel like both teams have a great defense.
Because think about it,
and a good offense.
Rams, just the top of the head, Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp, outstanding wide receivers. Bills, they have Stephon Diggs and have John Brown. Outstanding.
Yep.
Top Jalen Ramsey versus I don't know who for the Bills, but they have a very top cornerback that got paid.
Trayvon Smith?
Or Whitehead or something like that?
I don't know,
but he got paid.
Don't know, guys. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but they got paid. But like, and
that's gonna be a good game.
The game of the week.
That's
literally a 50-50.
Josh Allen, I feel like both Stephon Diggs and John Brown. I feel like both of them are. How would I say? They're make it or break it. Both of them are. I think
Stephon Diggs more.
Yeah, they go deep, and then they either
Stephon Diggs for sure.
Yeah, they go. They make a big impact. If they don't, and I'm just going with luck. At this point, I feel like Josh Allen is gonna take it.
I respect. All right,
cool.
All right. Next up, Texans at Steelers. The Texans have proven to be
Steelers
a upset team so far.
Yeah. Texans are 0-2 right now, right?
Yes.
And Steelers are 2-1. Steelers are 2-1. Yeah,
I believe the Steelers would take.
Yeah, honestly, there's no argument.
There's no way.
I'm a big fan of Big Ben right now.
I'm a big fan of the defense. Their defense has been
they're
just completely locked down. Like,
but even before the season started, I was just Big Ben. I just wanted to see him back in action. I feel like this time
I was skeptical of Big Ben because I'm a very believer of rhythm. You gotta be in the motion to feel the throw, to feel how far you gotta throw ahead to catch that wide receiver. But I feel like he's getting more and more in there. But I'm just surprised how good the defense is right from the get-go. They completely shut down. Who did the Steelers play Monday night? The Titans?
The Steelers played the Broncos?
That was week 2. But I mean, regardless, their defense is unbelievable. So I think it's unanimous Steelers. Sorry, Deshaun.
We respect you.
We respect you a lot. I do. I really like you.
I don't. We'll have to get this out.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Titans at Vikings. Believe it or not, they say that the Vikings will upset the Titans.
Vikings are 0-2. Titans.
Vikings.
Vikings.
You cannot stop the king.
And that is Derrick Henry?
Yes.
The king.
Derrick Henry. The king.
The king.
Okay. I believe that the Vikings could hold Derrick Henry to like 10 fantasy points.
That's a bold statement.
That's a very bold statement.
Have you seen the stats for last
You
season?
lose to Aaron Rodgers and who else did the Vikings lose to? They lost to Green Bay.
Green Bay's a good team.
Acceptable.
Yeah, Green Bay's a good team.
But they also lost
to the Colts.
And
Phillip Rivers.
When you lose to Phillip Rivers, I have just like there's just teams that you cannot lose to. No shame to the Colts.
And I respect
it's just Phillip Rivers. It's just Phillip Rivers.
I respect him. I don't know.
You got good defense.
I don't like Phillip Rivers at all, but I feel like his running backs do carry a lot of weight on that team.
They do. And henceforth, they will. Henceforth, that's why they beat the Vikings. Henceforth, the King will take them to the promised land.
I changed my vote. I'll go with Tennessee too. You sold me.
Vikings.
All the way?
All the way.
Okay.
And holds Derrick Henry 10 fantasy points. Continuing on. Panthers at Chargers.
Chargers.
Panthers at Chargers? Panthers.
The Chargers took the Super Bowl defending champions to OT. What makes you think they're going to... You even criticize them because your Raiders were like, meh.
What do you mean?
You even said that the Raiders like outsmoked them in every way, shape, and form, defense and everything.
Okay.
So why do you think the Chargers will do anything different to them?
That's why the Raiders are a way better team than the Chargers. That's why.
I think he's speaking of the division rivalry.
Yeah, because honestly, division rivalry games are different than non-division rivalry games. During division rivalry, I feel like there's more tensions. Players play a lot harder.
A lot more tension.
Yeah, there's a lot more tension.
I have to agree.
Yeah, and honestly, I just feel like the Panthers, their run game, could outrun the Chargers.
And that's because Christian McCaffrey's out or what?
Is he out?
He's out.
He's done
for
multiple weeks.
Yes, multiple weeks.
I still go with Teddy
Bridgewater.
My God.
I did not know this happened, but
I still go with Teddy Bridgewater.
Chargers. Okay. And the Chargers are playing a rookie quarterback. Because apparently, you heard there's like painkillers, but it's an ejection. Apparently, the doctors for the Chargers accidentally punctured a lung. Accidentally.
This happens on
accident. They punctured the lung to
Anthony Lynn.
And these are
Anthony Lynn's medical best of the best of the team can get.
And they punctured a lung.
The lung of your starting QB of Tyrod Taylor. Now I'm not saying anything. I am not saying anything. It's so weird that I'm conspiracy theory. Leave a comment down below. Conspiracy theories.
Okay, I'm just very confused.
That's a good way to talk with you guys. Conspiracy theory.
All right, cool. No.
That
they bypassed the whole ribs and everything and went into the lungs.
I think
apparently it's a very common thing to do among other positions like tackles, linebackers. Very rarely QBs because they don't get hit as much.
Yeah.
But they say it's plausible. You know how when you go into surgery, like there's a chance that something might happen.
Yeah.
There's a chance that this happened, and it happened.
That's unfortunate.
Crazy.
Unfortunate accident.
That's very unfortunate.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Tyrod Taylor, you're in our hearts. Next up, we got Jets at Colts.
Colts. Just next one. It's not even.
Yeah.
It's not even.
I'm sorry, Jets. Next up, Cowboys at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
That's gonna be a real.
That's another good game.
And I think the Seahawks will, with Bobby Wagner and who's the other? Jamal Adams. They're gonna lock down those QBs. They're gonna lock down those weapons. And then you got DK Metcalf. It was a blowout between the Falcons and Cowboys. DK Metcalf's going to just run up and down the field. They have Tyrod Taylor. They have Chris Carson. I'm sorry, that defense from the Cowboys did not show me anything. They got lucky. Everyone, Cowboy fans, Cowboy experts, everyone. You know what I'm talking about. They all got extremely lucky. They should have said the Falcons head coach should have been fired on his way back to Atlanta.
Do you understand that the Falcons actually have a really solid offense? Do you understand that the first line is trying to protect the second line from retrieving the ball? Because I don't think the first line of defense was looking at the ball. They were just looking at their opponent.
They were surrounding. The ball was
they were all looking forward. They were trying to get their blocks so that the people in the back grabbed the ball. But it was just like
you missed it.
It was
you just completely missed it.
Yeah, not gonna happen again.
I'll quote Stephen A. Falcons might be the dumbest team in the NFL. Unquote.
End quote.
He got an actually Falcons jersey Friday to like Country Smith that he's trolling the Cowboys. He says the next day he threw away that jersey.
And he has money to do. I would have kept that jersey myself.
He says he didn't burn it. He just threw it away.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So what's your pick? Cowboys? You're picking the Cowboys over Seahawks? You're the number one QB you just said?
I believe
on Russell Wilson?
I believe it's going to be a high-scoring game as well.
I think it's going to be
I like the Seahawks.
I think it's going to be like a 30. I think it's going to be like a high 30 Seahawks and low 20s Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
No, I think it's going to be 31-28 Seahawks.
No.
31-28 Seahawks.
No. Unlike the Seahawks, I'm sorry. The Seahawks do not blow leads. What was the lead going into the halftime?
It was, I believe, 28-10. 28-10.
It was significant.
Yeah, 28-10.
Big amount.
And the final score was 39-40.
Yeah.
So I feel like the Atlanta didn't really let up. I feel like
they kept going.
Yeah, I feel like they still, contributed to the lead. But yeah, like you said, for some reason the defense just gave up. And then that final onside kick, which was some Cinderella story, in my opinion.
It's all Greg the Legs. He's the best.
That ball just was like, it was just gliding.
Let's go on to the next one. I'm not going to hear any more Cowboy defending topics.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Oh.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Why can't you just let him finish?
I was just saying that.
I thought you were going for the Cowboys.
I said 31-28 Seahawks.
Your listening skills off the charts.
I just said it was gonna be a good game.
Oh my god! I thought.
Yeah, no, he just assumed I was arguing. He just assumed I was debating.
Oh yeah, because it's just the debate of the fans.
Exactly. I was just
fans.
I was just protecting those Cowboy fans out there. Even though, y'all suck.
All right, next up, Lions at Cardinals.
Cardinals
would take that one.
D-Hop, Kyler Murray. Woo!
That team is a contender for
Lions. Sorry.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Not even easy.
Everybody was questioning why if the nuke was going to still be the nuke. Of course he's going to be the nuke. Come on.
Do you know who's the nuke?
That's his name.
Who?
DeAndre Hopkins.
It's D-Hop.
We're going to continue.
We're gonna Google this for sure. Not now, but we're going to Google this. We'll give you an update. We'll put a little disclaimer in the bottom, like update. It was D-Hop, not
with
nuke.
That I button at the top right corner. All right, next up, Buccaneers at Broncos.
The Broncos.
Blake Bortles is in the house. You know who that is? Okay. It's,
my god.
It was
it's
Jaguars
complicated.
Quarterback, our backup for the Rams, now free agent, now signed with
Drew
the
Luck
Broncos.
got hurt, so they had to pick up
yeah,
QB.
they did. That's still good.
I guess he's a good pickup at this point.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Broncos just because I don't have faith in Tom Brady right now. Like they had too many weapons. They even Bruce Arians. I'm not sure.
Do you feel like he's finally has chemistry with Mike Evans or no?
No.
There's no chemistry.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
You think it was just a fluke last game?
Yeah, against the Panthers that literally just have their new first year coach, and the fact that it was kind of close, and to like the third quarter. No. So, I don't know.
I feel like that can't be an excuse, being a first year coach when you have very close games for 2 weeks.
But when you have the GOAT, you should be better.
The GOAT. Okay.
Derek Carr's not the GOAT. Remember that.
Shut up.
I never said he was.
And we're not even going to get into that topic.
No, we're not.
We'll continue to the next one. We got Packers at Saints.
Is that Sunday night?
Yes.
We'll see you on the next one.